Hello there folks, it's time for another spooky video, a part of Vlogtober. And for tonight's spooky video, I am going to be doing another haunted West Virginia video, and this is going to be on the Braxton County, Munster. Now before I get started, I wanted to say that this is supposed to be a collab with my best friend Ashley. We were going to be talking about different haunted places that were in our states. So she was going to do one in Florida and I was going to do one here in West Virginia. So hopefully everything works out with that. You guys should definitely go over and give her channel a like and subscribe for future content so you will not miss out on our collab. On September 12, 1952, at around 7:15 p.m. in Flatwoods, West Virginia, there were some kids playing basketball at their local school playground, when suddenly they noticed this very strange fiery light, which they said was a UFO, shoot across the sky, and it landed on the hill next to a place called Bailey Fisher Farm. So the children immediately ran to their neighbor's house, and her name was Mrs. Kathleen May, and she provided them with a flashlight and helped them up the hill. Now I don't know why you would want to endanger kids by making them go up a hill where they just saw a UFO land, but hey, I'm not judging. I probably would do the same thing if I seen something like that. So this group included Mrs. May, her two sons, Eddie, who was 13, Freddie, who was 14, Neil Nunley, 14, Gene Lemon, 17, and his dog, Tommy Heyer, Ronnie Shaver, both 10. So there are several different versions of what actually happens next in the story, but here is what I found. They ended up seeing a pulsing red light in the distance. Then Gene Lemon noticed something strange. He thought that he saw two glowing animal-like eyes, so he darted his flashlight in its direction. When he flashed the light at the creature, it revealed a towering man-like figure with a round red face surrounded by a pointed hood-like shape. The body was dark, and at first they thought it had no color, but then later on some would say that it was actually green. Mrs. May also mentioned drape-like folds. I don't know what that means exactly. If you know what that means, please let me know. The monster was only seen for a few moments before it started making a hissing sound and started gliding towards them. This caused Lemon to scream, drop his flashlight, and then everyone ran. The group had also noticed a foul-odored mist at the scene, and it ended up making them nauseated afterwards. A few local people, a sheriff and a deputy, actually searched the scene, but they found nothing. The following day, though, a man by the name of A. Lee Stewart Jr. found skid marks in the roadside field, along with an odd gummy substance. There was also a UFO writer at the scene by the name of Gray Barker, who actually wrote an article on the encounter. He mentioned that numerous people within a 20-mile radius saw the illuminated objects in the sky at the same time. I also read somewhere that some people that seen this UFO believed that it was just a meteor that seems to have landed on the hill. And some were trying to say that the being that these people encountered could have been a buck deer or an owl of some sort, or just some sort of wild animal. All of the witnesses, however, agreed that it had a human-like shape, but I did read that it had owl-like eyes. So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, especially if you weren't really there and you didn't really witness it for yourself. Like, I feel like the witnesses know more of what it looked like than anyone else, because other people have probably just like heard things about it. They didn't actually see it for themselves like these people did. Some of the witnesses mentioned that the creature did not have arms, but it did have very long, creepy claws. So that's the part that doesn't really make sense to me. I feel like all of their explanations of this creature were different, but like I said, I don't think that anyone could really put into words what it could have been unless they were there, unless they actually experienced it for themselves. So if you go to the area in Flatwoods, West Virginia now, You will be greeted by a sign that says, "Welcome to Flatwoods, home of the Green Monster," and I will include photos in here for you guys to see. But yeah, that was all I could find on the Braxton County Monster. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big ol' thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already and become a morbid maniac. And feel free to leave me a comment if you know any more about the Braxton County Monster, if you live in West Virginia yourself. If you've experienced anything like it, that would be kind of cool. So feel free to let me know. And yeah, I would love to visit there one day. I want to visit like all of the places that I talk about in West Virginia, and I want to visit like other haunted areas as well, but I really want to start in my state with all the haunted places around here first. I just think that it would be so neat. So if I ever do that, you best believe that I am going to film that and get that on video for you guys if I catch anything. But yeah, also be sure to, like I said, go over to Ashley's channel and show her some love, because she will possibly be posting a collab talking about a haunted place in Florida. So you guys do not want to miss that. And I will see you guys in my next video.